The mast of the Dyflinn is made of larch. It's 12 inches in diameter and 42 feet 6 inches in height. The Vikings made their mast of pine. We've a whole pine forest up in the Dublin mountains where we used to go on hikes as chiselers. A lovely place. The mast partner or fish because of its shape. And below it, out of sight, is the massive kelson. It will support the weight of the mast, which slots into the fish. Yes, he's making shields, all 64 of them. The ones found with the Gogstad were black and yellow. Sure, aren't they the Kilkenny colours? Maybe the Vikings got their oak timber in Thomastown woods.
That's lovely, that one is. Derek.
Oh, Henry Ford, where are you? Henry pulled down a wall to take out a motor car. Now here the east wall men, women and children are pulling down a wall to take out a longship. Pulling longship is hard men's work. Oh, the great big ship came through the alley-o, through the alley-o, through the alley-o. Oh, the great big ship came through the alley-o on the 31st day of December. The Vikings were able to pull their ship for miles and miles over land using wooden rollers, but at least they had plenty of oarsmen and plenty of fighting men to help as well. You can't beat the old cuppa.
Willie, how long are we building this boat?
He's on the docks 25 years and his hands were never like that.
Oh, we have to get a move on now.
Oh, the rum is gone.
He's gone down
The rum is gone.
Let's go.
Where are you going to place these stakes? We'll have to go. We're going to get them down the wall.
Hey, on, Arthur.
Come on now, that is.
Come on.
Come on.
Hold it.
Come on,
Come on, lads. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Here comes the dragon for the dragon ship. Patsy Whelan won the competition for the design of the monster figurehead. Did you not know there was a competition? Well, you're a bit late now with your entry. The closing date for dragons, monsters and serpents is over. Will you look at the way John Masterson is handling that marlin spike? No wonder he's the pride of the good ship Tipperary. It took 5 days to haul the ship from the shed to the shore, a distance of about 300 metres. All hard work. And of course they had to try her out. John Carney from the famous family of shipwrights took charge on our maiden voyage.
1, 2, 3. Nice way together. 5, 6. Lads, they're doing very well now.
We'll make it, Johnny.
The boys and girls of East Wall and Rings End, and a few more besides. And that's where it all started, with the building of skiffs. The Vikings used goat skins as sails. But the good ship Dyflinn, Dyflinn. Do you remember the old ad? A Kingston shirt makes all the difference, and your man on the raft using his shirt as a sail.
Just leave them here.
Suddenly it was the day of the official launch. Saturday the 21st of May, 1988. 6 months since the first load of oak arrived and the keel was laid and 100 things to do. The rigging to be completed and the yard arm attached. The sail was due any minute. And of course, the launching bottle of mead organised.
We got when? And you got probably champagne to try this now.
The crowds poured in from an early hour. There was dancing, singing, music and ships. It was a public day, and it was a private day. Sea scouts and ship captains, well-wishers and pipers, mammies and daddies, grannies and granddads, Holy Communion girls, and the East Wall majorettes. What a splendid day that was. All Dublin and our mother were out, and the sun smiled down from a cloudless sky, ready to greet that lovely and gracious lady, the Lord Mayor of Dublin, Carmacita Heatherman. The launch for many an East Waller was the high point of the Dublin millennium.
Mr. Carmacita Heatherman, our Lord Mayor.
Well, thank you, Tom. Today I'm maybe here as Lord Mayor, but I'm First Admiral of the port, so it's in that connection, I'm sure, that you invited me down, Tom. But I have to say, I never really thought this wonderful day would come. The ups and downs that the committee, Joe Teague and his committee, had to go through, all the vicissitudes they had to surmount before they got this wonderful Viking longship, Dyflinn, here today in the water. I just want to congratulate them all on my behalf, on your behalf.
The men have asked Liam Murphy to speak on their behalf a word to the people here today. So could we have Liam?
Thank you, Joe. It's my special honour today to pay tribute to the men who built this fine longship. The four shipwrights and all the voluntary workers, without whose special endeavours, this ship just simply would not be here now. However, a special mention for Paddy Carroll, small in stature, but a living powerhouse.
It walked again. Where you go? Too bad.
I'm sure you will be pleased to know that the black dog retrieved the bottle, never drank a drop, and that the contents of the bottle were duly smashed on the starboard side of the Dyflinn longship in the River Liffey, or James Joyce's Anna Livia Plurabelle.